Alright, so it's one of these beautiful nights when I feel like I'm just sort of looking for an excuse to be outside. It's about midnight right now. So I'm wandering around, just sort of scratching my head about all the projects. So I figured I would bring you guys with me and give you a little tour of what needs to get done around here. So the first thing, well, actually, let's see. First thing is a little cabin. Which is getting done around here. This is where we're at in the process right now. You guys can see it's definitely, a work in progress, but I think it's coming along. I feel pretty good about it. It'll be up at some point soon here. And then after I build the little cabin, kind of off of this, south wall, looking over here, I'm going to build a gabled roof that comes down for a little shed kind of place to keep tools and the snow machine and the dog sled and stuff like that. So I don't think that I have the supplies to do that this year. I'm running a little short on cement for the pilings. So I'll build the roof with that in mind, and that'll be a project for next year. So let's go take a look at the greenhouse. All right, so we're looking, this, shed roofed thing coming off the south side of the house here is the greenhouse. The idea originally was to, have, plants in it. But it's really turned into more of a bedroom. A while back it got roofed with this corrugated sheet metal. So it's not really set up to be a greenhouse anymore. And it was designed poorly and is sinking into the ground here. So all of these bottom foundation logs are for sure rotten. So I'm gonna basically just rip this whole thing down, and we'll keep, obviously the house, the wall in there. This log, let's see, right there. That's this log. That's the corner log on the house. So we can just pull up everything from the house back, and then also kind of redo the porch up here where the solar panels are in the process. I don't like the solar panels up there. They're kind of, I don't know, sort of ruin my aesthetic. So I'm going to figure out how to mount those differently, maybe on the greenhouse roof or something. So yeah, the greenhouse is going to be a major project. That's probably the last thing. That foundation is definitely going, but it's okay for the moment. Next summer's project is going to be the porch. So this porch was added on later and is totally falling apart. Rotting out. These logs are just sort of crushing gradually. Every year I think it's going to be the last year it stands, and I still think this year might be the last year it stands. Well, better be, because I'm going to redo it next summer. So I haven't quite decided exactly what the new porch design is going to be, but I'm excited for that. I think that's going to really, make this side of the house look a lot nicer. And then the woodshed. So this half of the woodshed is my tool shed, which is really my crap shed. I'm throwing stuff in here mostly because I keep thinking, I'm going to tear it down and redo it so I can just chuck stuff in there. But then I haven't done it yet. But as you can see, basically a third of the woodshed here is for tools. So now that I'm building my carport shed thing behind the little cabin on the south side, like I was mentioning to you guys, this can all be wood. And this has got a really steeply slanted roof. It's not like it sheds snow or anything, so I'm going to push the back end of the roof up and I think move it away from the house a little bit, partially just because I don't like looking at it first thing when I open the door, and partially because if there's a fire, I think theoretically it's supposed to be farther away from the house than that, so I'll probably move it over here. So let's see, greenhouse, porch, woodshed, little cabin in progress. And we've got the walkway. So once upon a time, there was kind of a sweet walkway that went around the front of the house, out towards the sauna. And then if we come around over here, towards the outhouse back there. So there used to be a little Y in the path. You can see one last little remnant of board. So next year I want to redo the path when I redo the porch, because it's nice to be able to walk out to the sauna and to the outhouse without having to put shoes on and stuff. So I'm actually, that's kind of the cherry on top for me. I'm really excited about that one. I don't think I'm going to extend it to the station, which you can see, you can't really see, but it's like right there behind the sauna. So just to the sauna for next summer. So yeah, there's the other side of the greenhouse. Again, that log being the end of the house. So I'll just pull everything from there out and redo that. And I'm excited. I think that the construction techniques have improved since this was done 35 years ago, and in a hurry and as an afterthought. So that's it, just that. Oh, and the yard. Gotta do some stump removal. Not a fan of those. And kind of open this up. It's pretty open over here, but then we've still got a bunch of crap that I want to cut out, again, partially for fire safety and stuff. So, pretty nice. I like the chores. You know, they give me an excuse to be outside and do something physical after I sit in front of a computer all day. I was asleep, Amanda's asleep. So it's just, sweet times.